what's up? We're back with ZZZ this time. Zenless Zone Zero. Was it? It's been a bit since I last played this on stream. Right now, I'm going through patch 1.3 story. I don't know, is 1.3 the new chapter, or is it like an interlude to the previous chapter? I don't know. Since then, I did a bunch of gacha to get Yanagi, and I got her to C4 during that stream. Now I'm at C6. So I have her maxed out. I'm still dog poo poo in this game, but you know, it's fine. As long as I'm enjoying it. So let's go ahead and continue on with the story. Random play. Gotta talk to Wise. Bill, you had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. Let's see here. We've got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we need to go to a supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us to pick. So we'll have to get there early. Are you going to sleep now? Yes. Yes, I am ready. The next day. Lumina Square in front of the HI Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon! No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Nullface?
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
God damn.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
My heart has something to say! Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
Crazy.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh, special episode, okay. So it's not quite a chapter. Beneath the Hollow of Error Neutralization Department headquarters in New Eridu's Throne Quarter. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats. You sorted out the troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that the case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HI staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him, you wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Ooh, dang. Everyone else is like incompetent. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think even you would be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HI guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You better go meet them as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, special episode, so it's not really a chapter, it's probably was it part of the videotape thing? So okay. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Oh, it's the same. It's the same dialogue. All right. Let's go around. Just check out some stuff before we actually head in. Can't go there. Okay. This place is it's got that really city vibe to it, you know? No trees or natural wildlife or anything at all. It's just buildings, cement, metal, electronics, all that stuff. Not a tree in sight. See if any of these have any conversations, but it doesn't seem like it. Statue plaque. The sculpture is very blurry, so it's hard to tell which big shot it's supposed to resemble. But judging by the nameplate, it could be anyone at all. Vanguards. Yeah. A vanguard could be anyone, right? It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. And go this way. Organizing yesterday, so you can't review later. Okay. Dang, it feels like it feels like I'm in Midgar, right? Like at the Shinra headquarters or something. Hey, Sokaku. Miyabi there. Training records. Section 6, training notes. Includes a neat, tidy summary of Miyabi's stamina training plan, Yanagi's boxing combos. What? She boxes? Harumasa's distance shooting program, and Sokaku's maximum load growth curve. That's the total number of red bean buns that Sokaku managed to eat last week. Interesting. There are some ABC handwriting books on Sokaku's desk and filing cabinet. Want to read through them? Sure, let's read through. Based on Sakaku's penmanship inside, there aren't so much ABC handwriting books as they are XYZ mistake-making books. All that snacks and everything. Is that energy drink? Oh no. It's got that drawing right there. Alright. Agent Boo. Fully charged, standing by. Ah, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your hard work. Are you free right now? Of course. What is it? Is there any case update from the intelligence department? Oh, that's not it. It's just that our colleagues from the logistics and intelligence department want to have a small gathering. Hand Ladies Night. The last time you organized it was fantastic. This time we want to treat you. I'm glad everyone enjoyed themselves. Let's talk about the gathering arrangements before the next holiday. Yay! Oh, this time it includes soft drinks, so you can bring a little. You could bring little Sokaku if you want. Deputy Chief, you're working hard. The Eridu has been calm recently, and citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Oh, come on, Deputy Chief. That reply is even less entertaining than your usual jokes. Left this game of tic-tac-toe, an office desk of the chief of Section 6. Judging by the results of the match, both sides are evenly matched. Let's see here. Yeah, if you know the game of tic-tac-toe, there's no way you could lose, and no way you could win either if you go up against someone that knows the game. It's either you tie or you purposely lose. Miyabi's desk is littered with scrolls, and the parts you can make out appear to be secrets of clan swordsmanship. Should we unroll one and take a look? Yeah, let's take a look. You spread out the incomprehensible document and discover a half-written hollow event report inside. Everybody knows that work doesn't just disappear if you hide it. Dang, trying to hide childish doodle. That's Miyabi and Sokaku, right? Sokaku's painting. It's hard to tell who the girl standing beside her is. It's Miyabi, look at the ears. And the bangs. Suppose that triangle poking out from top of the head is a Thyron ear, and supposing New Eridu's youngest Void Hunter betrays a cute and charming smile like this, then that's Miyabi. Sokaku really has an eye for painting. Anything else to check out? Yanagi's file pile. No! Look at all the work that she has to do. No! An impressive stack of official documents has piled up on the filing cabinet beside Yanagi's desk. Should we look through some? Sure. There are 22 documents tagged as due EOB today, and another 56 documents tagged due EOB tomorrow. That's not even counting all the folders on the desk. Girl's gonna be here for the rest of the day. Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How is it possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? 3/4 left? Well, it's indeed almost all gone at most. It'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Yep. Alrighty. Who was in charge of maintenance last night? Interesting. Alright, let's talk to Miyabi. Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? If you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Doubt. Are you planning not to attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? A member of Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. The mistake of getting caught. A super soft and spacious sofa that's comfy whether you lie down or sit on it. It's just perfect for someone needing to nap after pulling an all-nighter in the office who can then keep resolving hollow affairs as soon as the sun comes up.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry.
Dude,
That's
spilling
me.
the spaghetti.
I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness, the tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised. Friendly smile.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Jumped right into
We
it.
get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there! I wanna go!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Who says gasp out loud? Alright, Section 6 arrives at HIA. I guess it's back to where we were. Deputy Chief Sekishiro, hello! We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of tests today. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything, no? All that paperwork and liaison... liaison? Is that how you say it? I forget. Task to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibility of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as intelligence officer and the daily task of Deputy Chief, you have to do so much in place of the Chief. It must be exhausting living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out and out experts when it comes to completing things in their own domain, or in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their jobs, like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. I see. I'll go and rally everyone. Alright. Time to gather everyone. But before that, let's walk around a little bit. Maybe there are some unique dialogues. Probably not, though. Yeah, it probably doesn't have anyone. Welcome to Richard's Tea Milk. I'll assume that there's nothing of interest. Talk to Sokaku. Sokaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this and school that. It's not cute at all. Huh, you just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sokaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Appa Shoga Nagi, you want one too? Sokaku, how many times have I told you that you might get in trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Livers? I'm sorry. I've been watching too many VTubers, so I'm like kind of mixed up. Livers. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. Sokaku, you're an angel. You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sokaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10! 10th cutest? That's impossible. Or Sokaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gift then, Sokaku. Yeah, awesome! So, Sokaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. Okay. Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me. Wow, have you been this powerful since ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power, the ultimate truth, the universe, or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it, that's all. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly, a thought process worthy of being a new Eridu Guardian. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Null Face group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. Then Asaba. I'm so happy this is the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasa. Harumasa. Is that a typo? Harumasa. Or is that on purpose? You're so handsome. Your hair is so soft, and that guardian badge on his chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? Okay, I think it's on purpose. I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye then. Deputy Chief, Tsukushiro. Okay, whatever you say. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi? Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Ah, Miss Yanagi. Do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well then, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. Probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all, in my own way. Before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Just wait a moment. I'll convey your wish to my colleagues. Oh, okay. What if I... There we go. Perfect picture right here. I'll treasure this photo for the rest of my... for the whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, Little Sokaku. And everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She didn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they've finished up the preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. Okay. So they're just like hanging out. I can't believe seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing. My heart is racing, but it's probably for a different reason than yours. Come on, Sekishiro, without her bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger? Why do you have to say that? It's so cringe. Oh, I thought that's what you wanted to hear. I think you just like the sound of it. It's nothing. Section 6 hasn't really faced an enemy like Nullface before. Indeed, the Nullface case was transferred over to Hand as trespassing in the hollows and falsifying carrot data, then assaulting and robbing their victims. Previously, the HIA was already targeting Nullface for Internet crimes, but apparently Nullface would hack into the HIA system and tamper with their own criminal record, so they got away with it scot-free for years. They hacked the system, and so Nullface was able to exploit weaknesses in the HIA internal system. All I can say is, intelligence officer, is that there are such rumors, but please don't worry. Because even if such weaknesses exist in HIA, would have already had them fixed by now. Do they really have such a fast response? It doesn't matter what the organization is. I never trusted the IT department. Do you remember the last time my computer broke? They took off half a day to send over a tech. Last time your computer wasn't actually broken, Miyabi. You just forgot to plug it in. I don't recall. Was that what happened? Yes. Tech illiterate. Why am I always so hungry? Every day, every hour, every second, I want to chomp into something that looks edible. Because you're still growing, Sokaku. Really? But I was born long before Nagi. Long before. Everyone has their own pace of growth. Don't worry, Sokaku. I'll be there for you every step of the way. Okay, let's go in. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to the staff.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on.
Dang,
You
guy.
misunderstand.
Calm
I'm
down.
not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a
Damn,
little excited there
shut
and
down.
misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Oh, God. Girl. Answers Yanagi's questions one by one in an overly cheerily yet seemingly tearful voice. Yet later, the Yanagi holds the small briefing teammates and just wave goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
She knows.
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sokaku.
And Yanagi is on top of things.
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't
Get
asking about
fucked.
taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi,
She's
I
crazy.
want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Dang, she is god tier. What does she say? Miyabi says nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into this VR training. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is, to protect the city I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So her name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect the city I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. To protect the city I, Asaba Harumasa, will become light. To protect the city I, Sakaku, will become light. Protect the city, I, Sekishiro Yanagi, will become light.
Whoa! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy!
Well,
My weapon feels perfect too.
Rip.
Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
let's do it. Okay, I already know how to play her, so this is just
First
training.
batch of test targets has been deployed, so it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Good. Good. Yep.
Yanagi, I'm here!
That's a hilarious one.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
There. There's public security too? Is this a training program for
Interesting.
holo readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
How about this?
In pursuit. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Test target deployed.
Oh, it's messing up. Loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking pose, and distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space. Oh, did it freeze? I think it froze. Guys, the game froze! The game froze! It's not progressing. And then the auto button up there is like, usually it's like flashing. No, it froze, Okay. I guess I guess I gotta force close it and open it up. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. Anyways, I'll force close it and I'll reopen it. So I guess BRB. Okay. Is this right after what happened? I'm not sure. I don't know if like anything was missed. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you and we'll take you back, all back, just like how we brought you here. That's so weird. Meanwhile, I wonder, when are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions about Harumasa. So Kaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. But the Section 6's executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge. So there's no point waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all of these people still milling around, even after we've finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Lumina Square parking lot. Not just the HIA car that's not here, there's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrives at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? This situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Okay. The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionists, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it's truly must be the weirdest of the world. Weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Sokaku, come with me. Nagi, Haramasa, and I just went upstairs and we saw absolutely no one. Where's everyone gone? Are we still in the VR world? I checked and found no one. Just to be on the safe side, you can go check again. I'll wait here. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody using them, but all these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kinda creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden, there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Asaba? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Ha, I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? At Lumina Square, I know the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning. Tokaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you are not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. This is the mall, right? Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, this tactile path or our conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while. So I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filing out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Glad you realized you were causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission. Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Okay. So weird. Sokaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for. But go ahead, why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just 1 bite taken. There's another one with just 1 bite in the trash can. Same with this one, and this one. And look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it in the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kinda curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that. And don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans, and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have to have so many trash cans? Chief, did you notice something unusual? Yes, the length of that is so long. Yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh? And how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see, that makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Yanagi had never really thought of Lumina Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanished. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like... Oh my god, did it freeze again? It's happening again. Dude, is this a common thing that the game would freeze at these points? Gonna BRB again, gonna restart the game. Okay, hopefully it doesn't freeze this time. Okay. Okay, we already know this dialogue, so no need to read it again. Strip away. Okay.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation.
Mommy.
Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a
Oh my god.
plague. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
That is a huge jump, my dude. Smack crisp with the sound of the 8 p.m. near these soap opera. Her hands raised, trembling. He's turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me, too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait,
Yeah.
No.
There's no pain receptors in
It did not
VR.
hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Alright, let's do it. Is the game freezing part of the this patch's charm or whatever?
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
It's not really a safe mode, is it?
Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
But Logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Briefly, teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
the game froze before I was able to take them down.
The operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Damn. Giving out that statement like, yo, bring it. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everyone say that. The key phrase together? Yeah. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sokaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. Okay.
Huh? Why we change places?
It seems the enemy has access to these things to allow them to change the stage environment. Press the attack. There's a test target right up ahead.
This dude's running.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine. The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Mastermind has gained partial access to the VR system and can tamper with the internal data of test enemies. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing area damage around them. Okay. That's fine.
Waste of time. A joint effort. Everyone, watch out. These monsters are cheating. Perfect coordination. Surrender.
Get to it.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Gotta remember to run away.
Mind and body. A joint effort. Waste of time.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Yanagi, I see it! Hey! Stop right there!
What is it? Perfect coordination. Good. Resistance is futile.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
Yes, I enjoy the fight too.
Enemies avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Hey, I was right there, dude.
Found you. Huh? This old trick?
Slice them all up?
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
I don't know about that. See, this is so we can learn the enemy's weakness. Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. Told you we should listen to Nagi. Harumasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's order. Happy now, Sokaku? Yep, Harumasa is the best. Thank you, everyone, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot. Seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please, get ready. Let's enter the test environment once more. Nagi, once we're out, will all this exercise make us feel hungry? I'm scared I might get dizzy from hunger. Alright, I'll call it out right away. Color has changed. This isn't good. If it's green, it's good, right? If it's not... Since your strategy is correct, then let's strike while the iron is hot. Hopefully the color hasn't changed. Relax, the color hasn't changed. Oh. So is red better? I'm not sure. The good thing about battling in a virtual world is that my quiver has endless arrows. I can shoot as much as I like. You want to check the status? Just a sec. The color hasn't changed. This isn't good. Oh, the color has changed. This isn't good. So green is bad? I thought green was good. Alright, well, whatever. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the text.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delight.
Oh no.
Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light.
As soon as he finishes speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Harumasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp detail of his virtual avatar begins to dissolve into pixelated blocks. Blah blah.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
Oh god.
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Harumasa turns to face the wall in the glassy reflection of the doors to see an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I
For
actually
real?
turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless and now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon,
Bring
you'll
it
be on
on.
a fast track to brain death.
Bring it on.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes as Sokaku raises Harumasabu and violently slams them to be interrupted in the venomous whisper.
Sokaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. I'm ready. Let's enter the stage test. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is high adept to sowing discord, and Nagi cares about us so much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to all of you? I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than just that to say, and of course, I am the intelligence officer of Section 6, and rather than relying on flights and fancy, I prefer to base my judgment on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I might. But the enemy said the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolstered my previous hypothesis further. And so, I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi, Sokaku, try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat, and leave all the fighting up to me. Harumasabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone. Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Yeah, that's fine. I can solo everything. Keep running, homie.
You little creep! Don't run now! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked.
Stay calm.
Should we go around
Look
and
around.
up? Blocked again! It's a dead ender!
Dead
The wall
end.
on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome! And now I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
still explode. I was trying to dodge there, but
Keep your eyes open. Good. Surrender. Resistance is futile. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
did I get hurt because of that cutscene? That'd be bullshitty.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Oh, why didn't my dodge button work?
Surrender. Wasted time. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't get it. Never mind.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku! Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving
Don't
me
do
her
it.
all, but even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your assistance is useless here.
I believe.
Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Dang, that's risky bisky.
Stage complete.
She bet it all.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Harumasabu.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act. With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, Intelligence Officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at.
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Oh, he's letting her go and keeping the other 3 trapped, I'm guessing?
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Interesting.
Where am I? Is this?
Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank the gods at least you managed to wake up. I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What am I going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Oh, okay. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment, and they are under threat right now. Please call Hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit to the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry. Leave it all to me. Up to me. Dear citizens, friends of HI, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. And yes, premium users, thank you for all your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting at HI during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all the way just to see the executive officer of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's the real side note here. Ugh. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens react with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. What on earth is going on? Did something happen? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry too much, Phil. I just feel like something's gone haywire over there. About the HIA club? Yeah. Section 6 has basically vanished after going into the HI club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Let's pay close attention. You're concerned too, Belle? Well then, Fairy, please filter the internet using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keyword Section 6 HI Club and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Nullface? Nullface. You mean that gang of proxies who claim to be the equals of Phaethon? It's understandable you'd be curious. Okay. Right. Before we continue, I'm gonna BRB real quick, so it won't be long. So BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue with the story. I'm guessing this is probably second, or maybe it's the last. Oh, check this out real quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Yep. Let's do it. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Feel something's gone wrong. That's what everyone's guessing, but no one knows what actually happened. Should we go check it out? I knew you'd be keen to join in all the fun, Belle. Let's go, the car's ready. A little earlier today at the HIA Club. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, and Asaba. They're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals at hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt says missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team. Whether in the virtual world or the real one, I can't figure out how there can be an authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Our experts have an insight about that. We are working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we've put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside and they're all clutching onto all the gifts that they wanted to give by their idols. I told them all to go and that I'd pass them on for them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of Nearity. We kept everything secret though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really Oh, your whole expression just shifted then. Deputy Chief Sekishiro, are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me, I deserve it. Please rest assured, I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Deputy Chief Sekishiro, your companion's conditions are still within the normal range. We'll ensure everyone's physical health. Is anything we can do to help? Please tell us. I'm sorry, HI is definitely partly responsible for this incident. We'll do our best to solve the problem. Okay. It's you, isn't it? Hiding in this corner right here, facing the wall. Deputy Chief Sekishiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates. And I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer. We lost the info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belong to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr. Asaba? Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequence of a mistake. Fine, I think the person it described is... Sokaku. Understood. Now, the second record. It belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and hip measurements are... Don't need to finish. Understood. The last record. It looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox baron who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears included, right? Understood. Deputy Chief Sekishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. The Deputy Chief Sekishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yanagi walks up to them quietly and watching. Like a caretaker mentioned, the new Airdy Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the 3. Their breathing is steady, and their hands are warm. One looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. I can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrived. A cyber warfare expert has successfully restored the connection gateway.
Mr. Sekishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Seth takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
Oh my god.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club. I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6!
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Looks like the HI club, but nobody's here. I guess right. That was the valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Good choice. Rio is definitely a good one. She's one of my tops for well, I pretty much play all IMAS games, well, except for Side M, because Side M is like no longer existing. But yeah, I play pretty much all IMAS. Okay, let's go outside. Yes.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
Dang, what the heck?
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
God.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
She's gonna turn into a Bang Boo.
Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light. Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
And after the bad guys are here.
You forgot about it.
It doesn't matter how many cheating.
Are you trying to rank in the current event right now?
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a bang boo too, am I?
God dang it. Freaking environment.
Weak spot located. Surrender.
Wow, everything's all working weird.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, enough.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Resistance is futile. Good. Good.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
She's coming!
Good. Good. Surrender. We press on. Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Nagi! Hannah! The thing is going to make her move!
Waste of time.
Yep.
Bam, there we go.
Because you're not her.
Oh, dang.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Chief.
Actual fight or just a cutscene? No, not the glasses, the most important part. The most important part of her character.
You can go alone.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Well, Sokaku isn't human. And Miyabi is a Thyran. Just saying. Damn it, 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 damn it. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. They will finish what I've started. Nullface will not end here.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief.
Jesus.
And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Donated by HI staff group, metal group, the group is basic health check, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully everyone was fine. 2 days later, the Section 6 office of the hand building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
Interesting.
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Dang, already? A night hand resumed the previous cancelled conference. Entire hall is for us. Quest 6 attended and announced criminal syndicate Nullface has been apprehended. Really? Already? One and done? Well, did you catch that news bulletin? What is it? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. Yeah, that was fast. Yes, the previous rumor had it that Section 6 got into trouble at the HIA Club while Han did nothing about it, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now, online speculations claim Section 6 was infiltrating the Nullface base the whole time to launch a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was due to fear of leaks. That's just speculation. Sure, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, Belle, Wise, and Section 6's Big Bad Hollow adventure. Do you play the bad guys in the dream? If Belle's a bad guy, then I'd like to be a bad guy too. After all, it's both of us that make up Phaethon. It's rare for you to agree with me like this, so how about it? Do you want to experience that dream right now? You got it. The announcement says the HIA's latest VR system updated today. And the sensory simulation experience has advanced again. Aren't you curious, Belle? Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. Ah! I don't know why I did that voice. You're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. You are the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just... 1, 2, 3... Miss Tsukishiro. A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, we'll go crazy. Where are those people? We're Miss Tsukishiro's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club. So I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending the entire day at HI Club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Oh my god, did it freeze again? Oh no. Cool. Okay. Guess that's it? Is it? Intermission of reverberations. Maybe that's it. Let's see here. go ahead and this, maybe? Never seen before. VR part found. Connecting language model. Okay. Who's this person? I'll give it a try. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for today. We've finished that one event thing, and I don't know. I think I'll do this like off screen or something. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will be back with whatever I decide to stream next time. Anyways, see ya. Bye.